Here at City Farmers, when we get our bare root trees, we take this very seriously. This is how our process works. We actually mix up our own soils. So year after year, we look at what the weather's gonna be and all that history that we have with planting bare root. We make our own soils and then we pot the trees right away. The reason why we do that is because the weather's changing. We're gonna have really hot and mild winters. It's gonna cause these trees to go ahead and leaf out or even flower. And by that time, they should be in soil. What we also do is we look at the root system. So we get a bare root tree in, we actually look at the roots and shoots and try to even those things out. Because sometimes when we get these, they might have too big of a head and not big enough root system, or vice versa. So we do a little bit of that root pruning for you. We do soak these to make sure they're getting the nutrients they need and get rehydrated right before we plant them. Then say you come in and you're like, okay, I'm ready to buy that tree. I know City Farmers is taking care of their bare root aspect. They're in the soil, they're ready to go. How do I look at a bare root tree and know it's a good tree? Well, one is looking at the area you're gonna be putting it in. So if it's going near a house or near a fence, you might want a tree that's a little opened up on one side. So when you plant it, it does have that flat surface and most of that growth is growing out. Or if you have that tree that you want to plant in the open and you have that space that you want a nice open canopy, that's where you're going to find a tree that has some nice branching all over the place. What's great about open branching and a good scaffolding to a tree is that it's a good base for you to start learning how to prune. When we get our bare root trees, we do all the pruning for you, so don't worry about it this spring. But come wintertime, when this puts on another 2 feet of growth, you're gonna come in, you might take some classes, you might learn from us and just talk to us about it, and that's when you're gonna do your pruning. So biggest thing is you come in, figure out the varieties we have, and we'll walk you through what's best for this climate, or even your backyards, and then start planning out, hey, where is this tree gonna grow and how big is it gonna get? So this time of year, we do have a lot of classes on bare root. So that's where you're gonna learn a lot of information. Maybe if you don't have time for a class, or if you just wanna read something at home, sign up for our newsletter.